Welcome back. Today is another challenge video. Now, I don't always post these. A lot of these are unlisted, but I figured this one was interesting enough for everybody to see. Still going on with the lather games from our wet shaving on Reddit. And today is freeze your phase off day. So you have to do something mentholated. So today I'm going to use Summer Break Soap's Cannonball, one of my favorite summertime releases. I got it last year. It was after I'd stopped making videos, so you'll get a little review out of this too. But the catch today, aside from using something mentholated, I've got the aftershave too. But you have to either use really cold water or dump ice, preferably ice, in the sink. So I've got a large cup of ice here. I'm going to dump it here in the sink and use that as my, rinse and face wetting water. Let's just go ahead and put that in there to get it cold. This is gonna be fun. So I'll talk as I'm going to save time, but we'll get that started, get loaded up here, and then rinse with the iced water, so don't go away. All right, loading up. And this right here, this is actually the second label that came out last year. It was just re-released. I think they're on their second wave of it right now. I think you can still buy it from Maggard and maybe directly from their website. But you can also get it in like shampoo bars and bath soap too. It's pretty cool, but it's an awesome scent. It's supposed to be like a tropical drink by the pool. It's got synthetic menthol, so it's fairly cold. Not the coldest I've used, like Barrister Man Arctic or Terror, or like some of you with gluttons for punishment like Cryogen by Chiseled Face, but it's still pretty cold. I think it's colder than average. If you're not careful with the synthetic menthol, which lingers in the aftershave, lingers for a while, at least 30 minutes. And you say you need to like touch your eyes or put in contact lenses. Do all that stuff beforehand, because if you get it in your eyes, it's going to burn. It's going to hurt. And it can even linger on your hands, and when it touches cold water, it can cause your hands to hurt too. So just be careful. Just know those things if you're going to get it. But I absolutely recommend getting it if you like cooling shaving products. This right here has synthetic menthol, so it's not going to come through in the scent. It's like an orange, pineapple, I think lime, and synthetic menthol and chlorine. So you really get that pool, tropical drink by the pool experience. Summer Break, by the way, has been around for about 2 years now, and I got this in a trade directly with the artisan Kyle. I had something he liked. I posted up for trade, and he offered to trade for it. So I got this brand new. All right, I'm going to rinse my face with the cold water. I'll just leave this on camera so you can hear my reactions. It's going to be cold already. Man. And I had a wetter brush than normal, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I just had a run, and it felt pretty good outside, but I pushed myself more than normal today, and I was just out of gas when I came back, and it started getting a little hotter. So this is welcome. Really been looking forward to this day, since the days are kind of planned out for you. I mean, you get to pick out what you use, but there's criteria you got to follow, so you don't have total freedom. But this is one of my favorites, and I'm really looking forward to it. This gets a lot of use in the summertime, ever since I got it. And since we had an Indian summer last year, I used it well into the fall. Like in October, it was still hot in October last year. This is the scent that put Summer Break on the map, but they have other really good scents as well. They're very creative. They create their own scents. They don't use dupes, as far as I know, except for the Prom King. I think that's a dupe, but other than that, I tried Field Day, which is discontinued, but it's very good, like damp earth with grass, kind of like Reunion. But their best scent, in my opinion, aside from this one, is Picture Day. This is their most fun scent, but Picture Days are just an excellent. If you like lavender in barbershops, it's a lavender forward barbershop, and it's just amazing. I love it. And I need to actually buy it because I use a sample. I've just got so much stuff I've not gotten around to getting it, but it's high time I got it. Unlike some of the other stronger mentholated, and it could be just because this is synthetic menthol, I'm not sure, but this stuff is more of a build. So right now my face isn't freezing, but I'm sure it's going to build big time when as I add this cold water. How easily this is just lathering. I'm mindlessly just talking away, and this is just a big glob. I mean, I loaded too much for sure. This stuff, it's firm soap, but it loads easily. There's no struggle at all to get the lather, and it is top-notch performance. I think it's elite. Maybe not Barry's Therman PV8 elite, but it is definitely high up there. Noble Otter is one of my favorite soap bases. I think this is right there with Noble Otter. I think they're similar in some ways in their ease of use per performance ratio. Just excellent. I like both of those Artisans a lot. And I'm using a Gillette Tech head on a fatty handle. This is the aluminum Tech. It's my favorite Tech. It has really good, it cruises on its efficiency. I think there's an Astra blade in here. It's on its third use. So let's just line up with the sideburn here. Got a little over a day's growth here. About a day and a half really, because I shaved earlier in the day yesterday. Right now it's an early afternoon. I don't have a set routine because I'm a stay-at-home parent, so I just do this when I can. It depends on how occupied my kid is. She's 4 and doesn't take naps and gets up super early. And wants a lot of attention. So, doing lather game stuff can be a little bit of a challenge in some ways, but I don't have to go to a job, so other people I do, and that's has different challenges. Nice. Okay, let's see what the damage is going to be when I rinse. Gosh, not looking forward to this part. It feels cold enough as it is. Whew. Ice is all melted though. Man, for people using Terror or Cryogen or gosh, Arctique today, I feel for you, because this I can imagine this being painful with those. I mean, it's pretty cold. Huh? Yeah. You can come in here. Another rinse. See how this coldness builds. Whoa, cold. Oh man. I actually kind of enjoyed that. Wasn't too bad. A little bit of a shock every time the water went on, but feels good. I can see myself doing this again this summer. This may have created a new habit or tradition when I use this. All right. Let's see how this kills me. This is the real kicker right here. Even more so than the cold water, I think. It's colder than the soap, for sure. Oh yeah. Got a little burn. That is awesome. I'll be feeling good for the next hour or so, or maybe a little less, but great stuff. I have no complaints about today. This was awesome. Really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, coldness wise. So maybe I should try it with one of the actual cold soaps, because this was just refreshing, I thought. So thought it was awesome. Check them out. Check out the awesome labels. I'll put it right here so you can see it. Really cool label there, as you can see. Should be available on their website still in various forms. Maybe on maggardrazors.com. I'll put that info here as well. But have no complaints today. Thank you for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please become one. Please let me know what you think of the video in the comments. I'll see you next time.